Hi there, my name's Tom, and today is a knife sharpening video. It's a little bit different than what I typically go over when sharpening things. Because, well, here's my Leatherman Wave. It's the one I use the most. And the primary blade on it is pretty standard. It's a drop point. You can see it has its main bevel, and then it has its micro bevel to the edge. Most knives are made that way. Because, well, the geometry involved tends to let you get a sharper edge with still providing a lot of metal to support that edge. But today, instead of that more typical thing, we have a Mora Companion HD. Standard camping knife, pretty good. It's an affordable option. But you can see it only has one large bevel, similar to well, I guess it's similar to a hatchet edge. You can use it, you can baton it through wood to create kindling, which is what makes it, a popular option for, I guess you could say, bushcrafting on a budget. It gives you a sturdy knife, gives you a very solid edge that can take more abuse than, the more typical design. It's meant to be heavier duty. But for me personally, that's a little bit more of an annoyance to sharpen. So rather than using my regular pocket sharpeners or my bench stone, I'm gonna use a puck, a hatchet puck. I don't know if you can see all that well, but this side is coarse grind and this side is a medium grind. This is aluminum oxide, and a lot of aluminum oxide stones out there, they're pretty bad. But this one from Lansky is pretty good. Now there's one major downside. As you use this, you have to make sure your fingers stay behind the sharpening edge. If you let any of them get out here, that could get painful and involve stitches. So, but since this edge is closer to a hatchet design than your typical knife, this stone, which is designed for sharpening hatchets, is really good, because it's really easy for me to get it up here, rock it in to match the bevel of my knife, and then I just run down the blades like that. And then I switch it up and I do the other side. Now for the initial pass, I actually do go longer than that. But you get the idea. And, you go back and forth making multiple passes. Try to keep it even. So if I go up the right side of the blade, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I gotta do the left side of the blade 5 times. And I can feel that I created a burr and I just ground it off. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, but that means I flip the burr over to this side. So now I'm going to do that same pass 4 times. I'm going to go back and forth with the coarse side of my stone. Then I flip my stone over and I do the medium grind side. The last thing you gotta know about these stones, though, is you gotta soak them in water for about 10 minutes, because if you don't, the stone really gets plugged up with material. That's why you saw me wiping it off with a paper towel when I first picked it up. It's basically been sitting in this tub of water for 10 minutes, and that's all there is to it. For me personally, it's easier with a Scandy-grind knife than trying to match the bevel as I run it up and down a bench stone. I don't know why. I guess I just need more practice. And little thumb pocket stones. They're good for a touch-up, but this is more efficient, especially when you've got an axe-sized bevel to grind. Like, share, subscribe, let me know what you think in the comments, and have a great day.